Welcome everyone to the University of Alaska Fairbanks, also known as UAF. This land, sea, and space grant university is home to more than 8,500 students from all over the world, each in pursuit of something extraordinary. In addition to the Trothieta campus in Fairbanks, where I am today, UAF has 6 branch campuses across the state and acknowledges the Alaska Native nations upon whose ancestral lands those campuses reside. In Fairbanks, the Trothieta campus is located on the ancestral lands of the Dena people of the lower Tanana River. I'm your host, Alex Boylan, and over the next half hour, we're gonna travel around the Trothieta campus to meet real students going to UAF right now, along with some incredible alumni. We'll hear stories from student athletes, former military service member, and even a future firefighter. It may feel like you've journeyed far, but in fact, this is where it all begins. Welcome to the University of Alaska Fairbanks. This is the College Tour. Few places in the world are as beautiful and majestic as Alaska. And Fairbanks, in the heart of the state, is no exception. The Chino River flows right through this town with ties to the gold rush. Campus sits overlooking the Tanana Valley, right on the edge of the wilderness. But that's only one reason to love Fairbanks. Let's meet Nolan, a performing arts major who's from Fairbanks, Alaska. So he's the perfect person to tell us more about this incredible location. Nolan, please take it away.
Hello, hello. From a young age, I was always running wild with my love for cross-country running and skiing. Here at UAF, it's no different. I'm still that kid, running wild, trying new things, only now I'm able to run for UAF. One of the most important parts of UAF for me is the people. Everyone carries a unique story. Because if you live in Fairbanks, Alaska, you've got a good reason why. I know a lot of people, including myself, that are drawn in towards the meditative atmosphere that surrounds Fairbanks. The distant mountains, the quiet nights, the spacious forests. The hill that our campus sits on is called Trothieta, which means Wild Potato Hill in the lower Tanana Dena language. Surrounding us are extensive trails, like this one, that stretch far beyond the campus and intertwine throughout the entire town. Just from my dorm, I can easily step onto trails that I've skied and run on since I was a little lad. UAF is an incredible place for unique travel experiences. Since joining UAF's Climate Scholars, I've had the chance to travel to the Indian Islands off the coast of the Kenai Peninsula for a week-long climate change intensive. The culture at UAF brings in a lot of creative and genuine people. As a film and performing arts major, my peers and I get to learn from a great group of faculty as we begin to hone our skills in directing, acting, writing, and more. This atmosphere is unique to Alaska and can be unique in your college journey as well. Thank you for your time. Alex, it's time I pass it back to you, good sir.
Thank you, Nolan. You are right. As perfect as Fairbanks is, as unique a location, and as dynamic as the seasons are, great people are what make the University of Alaska Fairbanks such a special place. Take care. Life on campus is more than hitting the books. At UAF, there are over 100 student clubs and more than 400 activities taking place here every year. From esports to karaoke, there's something for everyone. Like most UAF students, Riley is an active member of the campus community. Riley, tell us more about the ways to get involved at UAF.
Thanks for the warm introduction, Alex. Originally, I had intended on a different college, but a last-minute housing mix-up changed my fate, and I came here to the University of Alaska Fairbanks. I felt the only way to have a positive college experience was to leave my home state of Alaska, but I was quickly proven wrong. One of my favorite things about UAF is how easy it is to get involved on campus. If I could give one piece of advice to incoming students, it would be to put yourself out there and get involved, no matter how intimidating it might be. I have been able to experience many aspects of UAF through the activities I have joined, such as the honors program, UAF theater, our student government, the associated students of the University of Alaska Fairbanks, and multiple student jobs around campus, like our student conduct office and campus pub. Not only have these opportunities equipped me with the knowledge and experience to make a difference within my community, but beyond my university as well. UAF is one of a kind in many ways, but especially in how easy it is to become immersed in our tight-knit community. From traveling to the Alaska State Capitol to lobby as student body president to participating in multiple theater productions, I've had so many incredible experiences, all thanks to the student life here at UAF. Through the experiences I've had, I've met lifelong friends, made connections to establish my future career path, and had so much fun in the process. I truly feel that I have flourished here at UAF, and that you can too. That's all I've got. Back to you, Alex.
Thank you, Riley. Those are just some of the ways to get involved. Nanook traditions include Starvation Gulch, the annual Fall Bonfire Contest, Winter Carnival, and Spring Fest. It sounds like there's no shortage of fun in the sun and snow at UAF. About 1/5 of UAF students are in some way affiliated with the military or are veterans. That's a lot. Student veterans, active duty service members, and their families have extra support at UAF. Jasmine is an Army veteran and reservist, but also a full-time student. Jasmine, please share a little bit about what it's like to be a student veteran at UAF.
Thank you, Alex. Hi, everyone. Meet my Corgi Zero. I was born in Minnesota, but grew up in Manila, Philippines. Being a first-generation American, I knew I wanted to be independent, to serve and be part of something bigger. I left the comfort of my home and enlisted in the U.S. Army. I discovered how much I enjoy medicine and aviation and transferred my credits from International University and military training into the University of Alaska Fairbanks. I love how UAF is a military-friendly university. It's easy to find services on base at Fort Wainwright through the Education Center, and getting my academic transcripts transferred over is a breeze. I took courses online towards my degree when we deployed to Iraq. I had helpful instructors and understanding advisors. I recently transitioned out of active duty and into the reserves. The advisors and staff of the Department of Military and Veteran Services were always there to help me. The campus offers military and veteran services like the Green to Gold program. This program offers enlisted soldiers the opportunity to earn a commission as an Army officer. The campus includes ROTC and provides one-on-one assistance in understanding your benefits, like the tuition assistance and the GI Bill. It can be difficult to adjust from military to civilian life, but the university boasts superb facilities and professionals who 100% support their students. Some of them have been prior service to and understand what it takes. I dream of going back into the military service as a pilot physician. For now, I am grateful to be a Nanook. Whether you are currently serving, about to deploy, or are a veteran ready to continue or pursue higher education, University of Alaska Fairbanks is definitely a top choice. That is all. Back to you, Alex.
Thank you, Jasmine. UAF is proud to have earned and maintained the military-friendly distinction and offers resident tuition, flexible online degree programs, education benefit advising, and more for military and veteran students and their families. That's incredible. Take care. Leaving home to go to college is exciting, but can also be overwhelming. And UAF Rural Student Services, or RSS, supports students making the transition from living in rural Alaskan communities to Fairbanks. Cultural programming and activities help make home not seem so far away. Jannah is from Nelson Island, near Bethel, Alaska, studying rural development at UAF. Tell us more about it, Jannah.
Jamai, everyone. Jamai means hello in my Yupik language, a native Alaskan language. When I was looking for a university, I had asked people where they prefer to go to school at, and they have mentioned the University of Alaska Fairbanks. Ever since then, I'm happy I chose to attend UAF. Our rural development program has helped students gain new skills like strategic planning that will be useful for my planning career to give back to rural Alaska. The Indigenous Studies program also helps students to know more about the history of Alaska and why we are here to this day. There's so many fun things to learn in these programs. I'm happy I'm able to meet new people from in and out of Alaska while I'm attending the university in Fairbanks. The programs at the Rural Student Services are fun to be in, and it makes me meet new lifelong friends from rural Alaska. Another favorite thing about RSS is they sometimes serve native food, and it helps me cure my cravings to eat native food like moose soup or muktuk. I love how we are able to form our own community at UAF where it makes me feel at home and makes me less homesick. When I first left my village, Tuxing Bay, Alaska, to attend the UAF, I did not expect to learn so much from my program, the social life, and meet so many people. This has been the best experience I've had so far, and I'm looking forward to making more memories. That's my story. Back to you, Alex.
Thank you, Janach. 1/5 of UAF students are Alaska Native or American Indian, and UAF is committed to partnering with Indigenous communities to preserve the diverse languages, culture, and traditions unique to Alaska. Collegiate sports are a core part of every university. UAF boasts a Division I hockey team, as well as men's and women's basketball, cross country, running and skiing, volleyball, swimming, and rifle teams. UAF's rifle team holds 10 NCAA championship victories. We're going to hear from Harrison, one of Nanook Athletics' star hockey players. Passing the puck to you, Harrison.
Thanks, Alex, and hello, everyone. I'm super stoked to be here with y'all. Ever since I was a kid, I dreamed about playing Division I hockey. When University of Alaska Fairbanks recruited me, I knew it was going to be an amazing fit. I've been given the opportunity to achieve my goal of being a professional hockey player, as well as earn a degree in business administration. Here at UAF, the endless resources provided to student athletes is next to none. With extra tutoring, personal advisors, and flexible schedules, we have everything we need to succeed in our sport and the classroom. Being in Alaska gives our athletic department a unique position. We travel across the USA and play schools from all over. Just last year, our hockey team played Maine, Colorado, Arizona, and Minnesota, just to name a few. UAF also provides a great experience at home. We have a huge fan base from the town of Fairbanks who show up screaming at our home games. With all this support, it's no wonder all our teams have so much success, from men's and women's basketball and cross country to rifle and Nordic skiing. UAF's athletic teams are very close. Our Student Athlete Advisory Committee hosts events that include the entire athletic student body. Being at UAF has taught me many valuable lessons that I will continue to take with me after my career here is done. After I'm done here, I hope to sign a professional hockey contract and play for as long as I can. Also, having my degree in business administration makes me feel confident in anything I want to do post my hockey career. I'll always recommend to other athletes, especially hockey players, to take a strong look at UAF. We're definitely doing something special up here. Thank you for your time, and back to you, Alex.
Thanks, Harrison. UAF student athletes are something to cheer about on the ice, court, trails, range, pool, and in the classroom. That was awesome. Thanks again. It's no secret that research is a big deal here. UAF's location is well situated for Arctic and climate research. But no matter what your major is, you'll have opportunities to go outside the classroom and dig deeper into tomorrow's challenges. Caitlin's here to share some of the ways that students can participate in research, including some of her own. Over to you, Caitlin.
Koyanak Alex, I'll take it from here. As introduced, my name is Caitlin. I now want to introduce myself in Inupiaq, my native language. Uvanga totuk nolak mi chisika Caitlin, inupengarunga kikikdagarmingarunga, inunak tunga Fairbanks mi. Ang layoka ka nasolaglu kudvagalu, anaka totuglu suyuglu, lisak tunga civil engineering. Minwak tunga University of Alaska Fairbanks mi, sasmani ukiuni. I chose to attend UAF to stay near my home and attend the best engineering program in Alaska. Here at UAF, there are great opportunities for undergraduate students to participate in research. We have BLAST, which provides mentored biomedical research experiences. The Climate Scholars Program offers undergraduate students from all majors an opportunity to study the effects of the changing climate within their area of study. Lastly, URSA, the Undergraduate Research and Scholarly Activity Office, provides funding and mentorship for students to complete their own research and attend scientific conferences. With the Alaska Native Science and Engineering Program, we have weekly meetings to meet different professionals in STEM and host study groups. As a senior, I was a research fellow with the Arctic Domain Awareness Center and worked on the Arctic Facilities and Infrastructure Environmental Change Risk Index. The index was created for the U.S. Coast Guard to help them assess facilities under their purview. I presented this project at an URSA Research and Scholarly Activity Day. With this research group, I even traveled to Utqiagvik for a week. I received my bachelor's degree here and decided to continue my education for a master's. As a graduate student, I'm working on a research project to determine the possible negative impact of permafrost degradation on the water quality of the Willock River, a river in my region. Well, at UAF, I made the most of the resources granted to me. I'm now empowering Native Alaskans and working to incorporate traditional knowledge into my research. Deborah, that's it for me. Back to you, Alex.
Thanks, Caitlin. 36% of UAF bachelor students complete a research thesis or honors project before graduation. UAF is preparing the next generation of leaders and problem solvers by giving students hands-on experience in research teams and internships working on real-world projects. That is amazing. Take care. We're going to take a look at life on campus, the residence halls, and where UAF students spend some time, get coffee, and just hang out. To tell us more, let me introduce Moody. Moody knows what it's like to live, work, and play at UAF. They're a resident of the Moore Bartlett Scarland Housing Complex, have a campus job, and are a leader for student advocacy. Over to you, Moody.
Hi everyone. Alex gave such a groovy description of me, there's nothing else left to say. Just kidding. Being honest, I first started attending UAF purely due to location. It was conveniently nearby. However, this turned out to be most serendipitous. The people and programs here at UAF have given me a real sense of belonging. Growing up, I had a bogus home life, and when I left knowing that it was permanent. But UAF has given me a place to call home and has put me in touch with many excellent people I'm proud to call my family. As a non-binary student and creatively motivated person, being a UAF resident has been wonderful. I'm perpetually motivated by my peers and mentors alike to challenge myself daily, a feat made possible by Americanos and snacks from our college campus cafe, Arctic Java. I make new friends daily and I never run out of anything to do. For example, I'm the club president of the Gender and Sexuality Alliance Club. I'm a member of the Nanook Diversity and Action Center, which hosts programs for and celebrates marginalized students, and I'm also a member of the Nanook Grown program, which teaches residents how to grow their own vegetables. Residence Life also has learning living communities, which unites students of similar backgrounds and shared values. There are people here to help you within the residence halls and hold programs that appeal to everyone. My days are packed with fun, unique experiences, and at the end of each day, I'm happy to kick back and relax in my cozy dorm. I never would have pictured myself surrounded by countless friends or having a role in so many programs that provide resources to those in need. All right, as much as I love talking about myself, that's enough for me. Alex, pass the spotlight.
Thank you, Moody. It's so great that you found your place at UAF. That's important. At UAF's campus community, it's a home away from home for over 400 student residents. Living learning communities, clubs, and activities are ways that students can form friendships that last a lifetime. One of the ways that the University of Alaska Fairbanks is unique is that it's flexible. Most students take at least one online class, and UAF offers more than 45 programs entirely online. UAF's flexibility really appeals to Sarah. She's living life on the go, and by taking online classes through UAF's eCampus, she can fit her studies into the rest of her life. Take it away, Sarah.
Hi, Alex. Thank you so much. After growing up listening to John Denver CDs on repeat, I knew I wanted to live in Alaska. After I got recruited to ski for UAF, I knew that was my one-way ticket here. Since then, I've been immersed in the Fairbanks lifestyle, I have a cabin in the middle of the woods with no running water. These 4 years have blown by incredibly fast. One thing that has stood out to me is how beneficial eCampus has been in allowing me to chase dreams that aren't related to school. It gives me time to focus on developing myself as a person, getting involved with the community, and finding what I love to do. I've kept a hybrid of personal life and school life, including competing collegiately, creating art in the campus studios, working with muskox and reindeer, sending the local mountain bike trails, and even joining a chainsaw crew. I've also gotten involved with other clubs on campus, such as the Office of Student Leadership and Involvement, a sustainability club, the Student Ceramic Art Guild, and Green Bikes. Outdoor adventures and the Student Recreation Center on campus are great ways to get involved and stay active. eCampus has a vast variety of classes, from general credits to degree-specific courses, permitting me to have more flexibility to find and do what I love. To me, being a student at UAF is so much more than the knowledge I earned from my classes. I've made lifelong friendships and had amazing opportunities opened up to me. I will cherish the friendships and experiences that I've been so lucky to have here, and I will forever be proud to call myself a Nanook. So Alex, are you coming biking with me, or what?
Thank you, Sarah. UAF has excelled at remote learning for decades, and they're used to delivering education over great distances. Alaska's a big state after all. With eCampus, UAF is wherever you are on your terms. UAF's Community and Technical College offers certificate and associate degrees, occupational endorsements, and specialized training programs, developing workforce skills and giving students the opportunity to advance in their professional careers. Oscar plans to be a firefighter and is in the fire science program, and he's going to tell us about his experience at UAF's Fire Academy. Over to you, Oscar.
Hey Alex, thanks for having me here today. It's really great to represent my school and program in this way. Growing up in a small, outdoor-focused town, I've always had a love for the wide open spaces and the outdoors. The University of Alaska Fairbanks Community and Technical College, or CTC, offers more than 40 one-year certificates or 2-year associate degree programs in a variety of fields from applied accounting to welding. I joined the CTC Fire Science program here at UAF, which incorporates a career-focused education in an environment that is both beautiful and challenging. There are many bachelor degrees offered at UAF that can pair with a Fire Science Associate's degree to build a career that is tailor-made for you. The UAF Fire Community and the Academy immediately welcomed me into the fold. I was surprised by how quickly some of the other fire cadets became my closest friends. I've also enjoyed meeting professionals in the borough who have partnered with UAF Fire to teach and participate in the Academy. This provides a cohesive base of learning throughout the entire borough, and I look forward to working with them out in the field. The supportive family dynamic of UAF Fire Community on campus and the close-knit vibe of the university in general is similar to the small community I came from in Oregon and has made this transition seamless. I look forward to continuing my journey here at UAF. The Fire Academy has set the stage for my future here, and no matter what, I'll have this wealth of experience to help me move forward as a firefighter. This is my story. Back to you, Alex.
Thank you, Oscar. And if fighting fires isn't what you had in mind, UAF's Community and Technical College offers programs in nearly every field, including culinary arts, early childhood education, health fields, bookkeeping, paralegal studies, aviation maintenance, automotive technology, law enforcement, welding, process technology, construction management, information technology, and much, much more. There are so many resources available to help UAF students be successful, like tutoring and mentorship, comprehensive academic advising, library and study skills, math and writing help, support for first-generation students, students with documented disabilities, and more. Dulce not only accesses these resources, but as a tutor, she gets the opportunity to support other students too. Take it away, Dulce.
Sweet, thanks Alex. What's up everyone? As a first-generation college student, I had no idea what resources were available or what my major would be. That's until I found my community at TRIO Student Support Services, or SSS, here at the University of Alaska Fairbanks. I met one of the amazing SSS advisors during my 10-day orientation in navigating UAF, meeting new students, and taking a fun trip exploring Alaska's wilderness. SSS staff helped me organize my classes into a manageable schedule, and the tutors helped me with tough assignments. Through their help, I've explored majors, resources, and received faculty guidance that helped me find my true passion, linguistics. We also have a computer loan program, food pantry, peer mentoring, and career and graduate school transition assistance. I felt so supported that I decided to give back by becoming an SSS tutor and peer mentor. SSS isn't the only place with dedicated academic and financial support. Rural Student Services is a program dedicated to helping rural and Alaska Native students, who make up over 20% of UAF student population, transition into college. Incoming students are eligible for 4-year scholarships based on merit and financial need through the Nanook Pledge and Commitment. Also, the new Student Success Center in the library will provide comprehensive advising to all first-year students, regardless of background. Thanks to the support I've received, I've started a new journey as UAF's first student admitted into the Accelerated Bachelor's to Master's program for linguistics, and I'm so excited. Whatever background you're from or major you choose, UAF support centers are ready to help you accomplish your goals. I'm so grateful to live in the beautiful city of Fairbanks, where the scenery is amazing and so is the support. Wishing you all the best, everyone. Alex, over to you.
Thank you, Dulce, TRIO, Student Support Services, Rural Student Services, Disability Services, the Financial Aid Office, and the Student Success Center sure are great resources for students. From scholarships to tutoring, students can count on support from UAF, and that is awesome. Well, folks, we're nearing the end of the College Tours journey with UAF. But your journey with UAF is just beginning. I want to thank all the students who shared their stories with us. Alaska is an incredible and beautiful place, but the real showstopper is the warm welcome and strong community built by the extraordinary people who live, work, play, and study here. Up here, they're looking for solutions to the problems that are faced the whole world over. If you're looking for an experience like no other, I invite you to look north to the University of Alaska Fairbanks. Take care, everyone.